Joining us live from Moscow is Greg Simons. He's a Russian politics analyst and professor of armed conflicts and journalism at the Daffodil International University. Greg, hi and welcome. So we're just hearing there from our correspondent in Moscow, Dasha, about the comments that have been made by Sergei Lavrov. The European leaders seem unconvinced still that Russia is ready to be involved in what they say is a true peace process. So what's your read on Moscow's position right now?
Moscow's position right now has been made clear from the beginning of the conflict. That is, that this has been a war which has been fought on the basis of the expansion of NATO. So this lack of continuing this eastward drive by NATO is a key point. And those other ones which Dasha said, the denazification and these other particular points. Now, the Russians do want a permanent peace, which originally the US was calling for a ceasefire, which they do not want, because you have these bad aftertastes from what happened with the Minsk Accords and how they were not enforced. So a lack of trust kind of inhibits the process at the moment.
And Greg, it's looking increasingly like Switzerland may host a peace summit between Zelenskyy and Putin. Do you think that that summit is going to happen? And how do you think it's going to go if it does go ahead for each side?
I would doubt that it will go ahead. There's a lot of theatrics at the moment. I mean, Russia has made the point clear they do not consider Zelenskyy to be a legitimate president of Ukraine because he has been cancelling elections. So that's from the Russian side. But also from the Ukrainian side, Zelenskyy signed in a law which forbids any kinds of negotiations with the Russians. So both sides, one doesn't recognize the other, and the other one officially forbids any kind of negotiation with the Russian side. So it's a lot of positioning for the cameras at the moment.
And Greg, given Moscow's reluctance so far to come to sort of any sort of compromise in these sort of peace talks, why would Putin agree to a settlement if that settlement doesn't give him what he wants, and especially given that things seem to be going quite well for Russia on the battlefield?
You're absolutely correct. I mean, there is no stalemate. There is no loss. I mean, you are forced to make concessions if you're losing, and Russia is definitely not losing. I mean, you have even very grim prognoses from sources which are traditionally very pro-Ukrainian and very, should we say, favorable or giving favorable light to Ukrainians' progress on the battlefield. So, I mean, politics is an extension of war. If we go the other way around, sorry, war is an extension of politics. And of course, what is being driven now is on the battlefield. And this is why the Russians did not stop military operations when Putin and Trump were meeting in Alaska. They felt no obligation to do so, precisely because of what you say, what is happening on the front line.
Greg Simons, Russian politics analyst and professor of armed conflicts and journalism at the Daffodil International University. Thank you so much for your time.